life is a matinee in a galaxy far, far away. And your debut, it's a sold-out show. Yeah, it's a blockbuster movie, and you play the lead role. And right out of the opening scenes, the whole crowd's on the edge of their seats. Your worst critics are sitting up front, and they're giving you two thumbs way, way up. You'll be in a league of your own. You'll be stealing their hearts, taking Oscars home. So go get them and give it some passion. Quiet on the set, lights, camera, action. With all your heart and soul, dream big, and you can feel the magic. Let the camera roll. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic. Go and steal the show. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic.
All right, here we are, the series finale. We've been a long way together, and if you've been with me since episode 1, then here's what you know by now. You know that the universe is made out of love energy, a harmonious energy that moves the universe towards organization, order, and low entropy. Love energy is truly the binding force in the entire universe. We learned that time does not exist as we know it, but there are actually infinite parallel realities which all coexist simultaneously. And we have the ability to jump through these parallel realities by choosing to deliberately see only what resonates with you and ignoring what doesn't. We overcame the common lies of victimization, lack mentality, and unworthiness, and we know that all the infinite resources of the universe are at our disposal. We learned how, scientifically speaking, the universe is made of one great energy, which connects all things, and that we are truly energetic, vibrational beings. We possess the simple but profound power to be able to say, "No thank you, that's not for me." And in doing this, we can become a manifestation powerhouse. We learned about the field of dreams, of all possible realities which are available to you, and that we use the power of our imagination to locate the dreams that resonate with us and start to expand on them and condense them into our frequency. We learned how to become radically authentic, to follow our natural gifts and talents and begin to expand upon them, so that through purity and authenticity, we can ask the universe for whatever we desire and see it manifested before our eyes. We learned what true power is and how we use it, choosing to focus on the items on the menu of life that we do want and not the items that we don't want. That true power comes from non-attachment, from a heart full of faith that is already whole and complete. And with this power, we can move mountains.
And now there's only one more thing I want to share with you.
Don't wait!
Don't wait. It's really that simple. See, we seem to think that we're always waiting on life circumstances to line up perfectly before we start taking the first steps towards our desired manifestation. And you're not waiting on life. Life is waiting on you. See, when you start taking that first step, life takes a step towards you because you are life. And so you are basically a painter of your reality, and you're always painting something, whether you know it or not. And that's because the law of attraction is always fair. There has never been an injustice committed by the law of attraction. So if you have a cold, dead heart on the inside, you're going to look out and see a cold, dead universe. And then you're going to say, "Oh, I'm an intellectual, I'm a nihilist." But you're just choosing to see what you're seeing. And at the same time, I'm over here seeing a divine, meaningful, inspiring universe. You're always painting what you choose to paint. And so if you're feeling kind of meh about your life, what do you think the next picture is going to look like? It's going to look like meh. So start getting inspired, start getting excited, and start painting what you choose and desire to see on the canvas. Because see, there is nothing out there in the universe. The universe is meant to be a neutral, blank canvas because you're the painter. You provide the meaning. You provide the purpose. And so when you realize that, then it's time to go, baby. It's time to start painting. So start right now and don't wait another second. Maybe you're watching this video right now and you're saying, "Aaron, I don't have $100,000 to start my business with, man. I can't just get started." But if you're thinking along those lines, then that just shows you that you're still waiting on circumstances. See, all you have to do is just get started with whatever little amount you've been given, no matter how small it is. And when you do that, you're showing the universe that you can be faithful with the little bit you have, and then it begins to give you more. There's a verse in Matthew where Jesus says, "He who is faithful with little will be faithful with much." And that's exactly how it applies to the law of attraction. So, perfect example. Let's say you want to be a traveling blogger. You want to travel the world and take pictures of beautiful locations and write about them and make money doing what you love. Well, you don't need to have a $5,000 camera to get started. Just take your phone, go to a beautiful location and start taking pictures. Edit them on your phone, post them on Instagram, and then start writing captions about it. And if you're truly passionate about it, it will show through. And people love passion. The universe loves passion. It smells passion like a shark smells blood in the water, because the universe was made out of passion. It was made out of the passion of God to experience. And so when you're experiencing a passion, that's the universe experiencing a passion, and it loves it, it wants it. And so trust that, and just be faithful with what it's given you, and it begins to give you more every single time that you can do that. And eventually you wake up one day and you've manifested your dream. But it all comes from just being faithful with little. Throughout this series, I've given you many teachings of Jesus on the law of attraction, but I've been saving the best one for last. This verse is found in Matthew 25:29, and this verse is truly Jesus' pinnacle shining teaching on the law of attraction. This verse is actually so commonly used in business seminars and amongst business coaches that it's almost become forgotten that it's a Bible verse from the mouth of Jesus. But if you understand this verse that Jesus teaches and what he's trying to communicate, then you understand everything you need to know about the law of attraction. And that verse is this: to the one who has, more shall be given. To the one who lacks, even what he does have shall be taken from him. Now, what Jesus is trying to communicate in this verse is not about physical or material possessions, but actually about to the one who has a mentality of abundance, more shall be given. And to the one who has a mentality of lack, even what he has will be taken from him. And this is why becoming attached to the outcome of your dream is deadly, because you're proving to the universe, you're showing the universe that you have a lack mentality. Because the only thing that cannot exist in an infinite universe is lack. So when you have a mentality of abundance, and you know that all the infinite resources of the universe are available to you, then you don't attach to anything. You don't need to attach to anything, because you know that all things are yours. But when you have an attachment, you're showing that you have some belief in lack, some belief in a poverty mentality, and that's what you'll continue to get. So it's about expanding upon your dream, becoming more excited about it, becoming more passionate about it, but not feeling like you need it to be happy. And that's where true power comes from. That's where true authenticity comes from. And that's what Jesus is trying to show us in Matthew 25:29. So this one is for you, for all the dreamers, all the thinkers, all the creators, all the seers who just want to unleash their passion on the world. Don't wait. This one's also for the single dad who's trying to hold down 3 jobs just to support his family. And for the single mom who wants to start an online clothing store so she can afford to pay for her and her daughter. Don't wait. This is for the preteen who idolizes LeBron and wants to play under the big lights one day. Don't wait. For the kid in the back of the class who wants to be a stand-up comic when he grows up, and for the kid in the front who wants to be an astrophysicist. Don't wait. This is for everyone who once believed that they lacked the resources or the power to manifest the life of their dreams, to find happiness, to create the life that they want. You will not find happiness out there. You are the happiness that you seek. And when you find it in here, then you can unleash it on the world. You can unleash your passion on the world and paint the life you want and choose the life you want. So don't wait another second. Don't waste another second. Your life is a movie that the universe is watching, and you're the main character. So you decide how the story goes. You can be the hero in your own story. So dream the impossible. Live with no regrets. Take chances and make it the greatest movie the universe has ever seen. Because there is no limit to what you can achieve. There is no limit to how incredible you can be. other than the limits you place on yourself. All you need is passion. If you're passionate, you're authentic. If you're authentic, you're powerful. And if you're powerful, then you've realized your divinity. So wake up. It's your universe. It's not somebody else's. Anything you truly desire and pursue with passion and love energy will be yours, and nothing can stand in your way. So what are you waiting for? The world is yours.
Turn the lights down low. Your dreams will come true. May the force be with you. Knock 'em dead. Plot twist, it's a trilogy. 'Cause your life is a thriller, we're dying to see. Your debut, it's a sold-out show. Yeah, it's an epic adventure, and you play the hero. And right out of the opening scenes, the whole crowd's on the edge of their seats. Your worst critics are sitting up front, and they're giving you two thumbs way, way up. You'll be in a league of your own. You'll be stealing their hearts, taking Oscars home. Go get them and give it some passion. Quiet on the set, lights, camera, action. With all your heart and soul, dream big, and you can feel the magic. Let the camera roll. Whoa, your charm is automatic. Make your cameo. Be yourself, and don't be so dramatic. Go and steal the show. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic. Go and steal the show. Whoa, 'cause life is cinematic. Cause your life is a movie. Follow your dreams, cause your life is a movie. Go get 'em and give it your all. Follow your dreams, cause life is cinematic.